Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets, today joined by
Jakob the Low Malts.
Today it's a very special occasion because it's beer review 1200 mofos. Pretty damn big number. I can't believe I've been reviewing now for I'm going on my 4th year soon and made over 1200 reviews with Jakob being on around what for 500?
600.
Yeah, probably around 600 now. We haven't counted at least. So but this is a special beer for the occasion. I've saved this for this occasion. Can't wait to try this because I want to try this fresh because of the ingredients. And as you already saw in the title and on the frame there, today we're going to be looking at Cigar City's Hunahpu's Imperial Stout, the California Brandy Barrel Aged version from 2013. You know Hunahpu, it's made with ancho, pasilla chilies, cocoa nibs, Peruvian cocoa nibs, cinnamon, and Madagascar vanilla beans, and then they aged in the brandy barrel. So this is basically the 2012 Hunahpu that they then put in barrels and then release for the Hunahpu Day. And there's only a very limited amount of it released every year, so we're pretty lucky to get a bottle. So thanks a bunch to Clint for doing this beer trade, so we can get to try this. This is freaking awesome. So yeah, 11%.
12, wasn't it? 11.
So yeah, can't wait to try it. I've always wanted to try barrel aged Hunahpu, so let's get into this one. So we got the 2013 Brandy Barrel Aged, or California Brandy Barrel Aged Hunahpu poured, and it's Hunahpu. It is pitch black, it's thick, just look at that lacing on the side of the glass. Nice, dark, roast looking head. When we started pouring it, you could just smell it immediately. So just,
I don't think we need to stick our noses in.
Well, we have to. Let's do it. Whoa! Holy crap! That is awesome! I've heard people say that barrel-aged Hunahpu is not as good as the regular Hunahpu because of the spices fresh and all that is so dominant.
But it
I don't know what they're talking about.
It really smells like
oh my god, that smells phenomenal.
Yeah, it smells like it mellows out the intense.
It mellows out the intense spices a little, but because we are drinking this fairly fresh, I believe this was released in May, you still get the spices. I mean, I'm picking up that nice oaky brandy character, the cinnamon, a lot more dark fruits because of the barrel as well. Almost like a cherry note.
An orangey kind of.
Oranges, like orange.
Zest.
The cinnamon still lingers, the vanilla definitely. Not really the chili. I'm not really picking up much of that. But definitely a lot of chocolatey cocoa nibs. Wow, that's... I want to say thanks a bunch, Clint, already.
Yeah.
Wow.
But other than that, there's some chocolate.
Yeah, a lot of like chocolate, both dark chocolate and these nice cocoa bean, milky...
Top off with a sweet caramel saucy kind of thing.
Fudge, thick fudgy notes. And the vanilla is even more intense because of the barrel aging. Wow. Can't we just dig in now? You can talk about the aroma for days. Let's just give it a taste.
1200.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. What is that to say?
Holy fuck. It's been a while since we've had a beer like this.
The aftertaste is awesome. Wow.
I'm just totally baffled right now.
I actually think I enjoy this more than the other.
Because they're not so in your face?
Yeah, kind of like more mellow. I remember thinking that Hunahpu was maybe too much.
They just gave some black. This is so fucking good. Oh my god. Mouthfeel is completely full and thick and creamy. Wow. The brandy barrel definitely shines through his oaky vanilla characters.
If you don't like sweet beers,
well, I think the brandy barrel, along with the fudge, the cold coffee, and burnt notes or roasty notes, kind of balance out the sweetness a little. But it's a sweet side. On the sweet side, you still in the flavor get some hint of chili heat, but not much. It's just a little tinkling sensation, which is quite nice.
It feels like it builds up actually. Yeah,
a lot of vanilla, oak. The brandy notes, it definitely has that cherry, almost like cherry soaked in that kind of brandy with like tons of vanilla, and you get the cinnamon. It's got honey cake, it's a Danish cake kind of flavor, which is made with honey and cinnamon. It really reminds me of, it reminds me of that, maybe like almost ginger snap cookie kind of thing. Really nice, but then you get the roasty, coffee, stouty flavors, a lot more coffee and roast and dark chocolate on the flavor. You still get the coconuts, the vanilla. And the sweetness is much more balanced than like something like a barrel-aged dark lager, which is super sweet. I think it does have a little bit of alcohol heat. I don't know if it picked any alcohol up from the barrels. It might have, but it's got more alcohol heat than like a regular Hunahpu, I feel like. But that might also because you confuse it a little with the heat from the chilies.
Well, and the brandy maybe.
Yeah, so phenomenal beer. Thanks a bunch, Clint, for sending this one out. You fucking rule, man. I'm so glad I finally got to try a barrel-aged Hunahpu. Rating wise for me, 100. This easily beats Dark Lord because it's basically the barrel-aged versions because it's got more balance, all those interesting flavor nuances. I mean, we could go on and on with like flavors in this one, and almonds as well, kind of.
Almonds, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, 100. This is phenomenal. Great beer choice for Beer Review 1200. Yeah, man, amazing.
Well, I can't go lower either. I really enjoy this, so 100 again. I enjoy this over the regular Hunahpu. I think we haven't rated that.
Yeah, we did. We reviewed it like last year. We got in a beer map for the blah blah, and I think I gave it like a 98 or 99.
I feel like I gave it around that as well.
But I mean,
I do enjoy this more.
If I could give this like 110 or something, I would probably done that because it's just phenomenal. But no, 100 don't make this grading scale even more confusing. Yeah, so phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, check it out.
Awesome stuff, guys. Definitely let us know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. We're gonna say cheers. Cheers. Here's 1200 more, hopefully. Glad you guys.
If our liver will follow.
Glad you guys still watching, supporting all that stuff, and yeah, we're gonna see you in another beer review.